Hi everyone, it is Friday, just here to provide my weekly update from outside the lobby in the House of Commons in Ottawa. The week began by paying our respects to former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney. Canadians from across the country poured in with memories and kind words for the family. I was pleased to have the opportunity to meet briefly with Prime Minister Mulroney's family to share my condolences and thank them for their sacrifices and his in contribution to our country over so many years. At the Indigenous Northern Affairs Committee this week, we saw the three ministers responsible for Indigenous relations at the federal level appear. I had the opportunity to ask a question to both Ministers Vandell and Hajdu, focusing on the development of Churchill, Manitoba, which plays such a critical role in the province of Manitoba, as well as a question to Minister Hajdu about what more we can do to advance the needs and challenges and opportunities facing Indigenous education, both in Manitoba and across the country. On that note, I had the chance to sit down with President David Chartrand of the Manitoba Métis Federation and had a wonderful discussion with him about the ways in which our government are working in partnership with his government in Manitoba, with so much more exciting work on the horizon. I also had the opportunity at the Agriculture Committee to continue my line of questioning on a bill that will seek to ban the exportation of live horses for slaughter. The witness that I had a chance to talk to this week was Dr. Jonas Watson. Dr. Jonas Watson is a wonderful veterinarian from the Grant Park Animal Hospital in Winnipeg South Centre, and he also happens to be a person who has provided tremendous care to my own personal pets, 3 cats, 2 dogs over the years, and it was so wonderful to have Dr. Watson appear. Lastly, earlier in the week, we did have a difficult and sensitive conversation here in Parliament about what's happening in the Middle East. I want to encourage my fellow constituents, as well as Canadians from across the country, to remember that so much of the conversation is rooted in deep trauma, and we have to make sure that we approach open, honest, respectful dialogue with sincerity, with love, and with compassion. I'll be heading back to Winnipeg in a couple of days. I look forward to sitting down with leaders from the Muslim community in my riding on Sunday evening, where I'll be attending Iftar, which is a breaking of the fast as part of Ramadan. With that, I look forward to updating you on what's ahead and hope to have a great week in Winnipeg coming up. Talk to you soon.